due season. We will do just enough for that due season, but in due season. Psalms 30, Psalms 135 through 6. Y'all just write this down. You know, I know we have the scripture right in front of me. I wait for the Lord. My soul do wait. And in his word I do hope. My soul wait for the Lord more than they that watch for the morning. I say, more than they that watch for the morning. Waiting involved an expectation of something special. If God told you wait, it means something special coming. Waiting means anticipation, expectation, and confidence, hope in something that will take place. Now you know something's going to take place. In these verses, the psalmist wait for the Lord to deliver him from the depths. The depths meaning that he was, whatever he was deep in, or downward in, that he himself had no other answer but God. So the thing, whether it was sin or unconfessed sin, that has caused calamity in his life, only thing he had to do was wait on God. That's all he had to do was wait on God. That's what he's saying. He had to wait on God. The ability to wait on the Lord stems from being confident and focus on who God is and what God is doing. It means confidence in God, confidence in his wisdom, love, timing, and understanding of our situation. And you know God knows our situation. And the word and of the world. It means knowing and trusting in God, principle, promise, purpose, and power. Psalms 52 and 8. Write this down. Psalms 62, 1 through 12. I'm giving y'all those scriptures. I give y'all scriptures so you can go back and to read and to study. So when you get to that point to where you have to wait on God, go back and read the word. Because sometimes, you know, we can get to the point to where we don't know where to look for and in the word. So that's what I'm giving you these scriptures for, to go back and look and read and see God. Okay, waiting involves seeking the Lord. Lamentation 3 and 25. The Lord is good to those who wait for him, to the person who seek him. On the positive side, waiting always means seeking the Lord. When we enter God's waiting room, we are not just to sit as one might in a doctor's office. Rather, we need to spend time seeking him. This means time in the word, study, seeking answers, and claiming God's promises. Time in prayer, praying about the issues, praying for wisdom and discernment. Time meditating on who God is, what he wanted to do in us and through us, and on what we need to do by the way of answering and direction. Included in this might be our need to examine and evaluate our motives and attitude, and our values and priorities, and our goals and objectives in life. Waiting involves taking action at the right time. There is a time to plow, a time to sow, a time to reap, but they are never done all together or at the same time. The plowing time is when God is digging up those old hurts, rejection, pain, sin, and bitterness. The sowing time is when God's word is planted in your heart and rooted in your soul. The reaping time is when you have trusted God's words to guide you to the land that is flowing with milk and honey, to the promised land, to the blessed land. Waiting on the Lord is like that. God is in the business of growing a spiritual harvest in our lives. But this takes time and cooperation in doing the right thing at the right time. Did y'all get that? Amen. Waiting on the Lord. It takes time. And in life, if you think about it, everything we have to wait on. I don't care where you go. It's a waiting time. And I don't understand why is that we cannot wait on God to do what he needs to do in us, for us, around us. I really haven't understand that, but we can wait. I remember here recently, I was told that it was this man, I don't know if he was at the fairground or where he was at. It was this black man, he was giving out a lot of new stuff, shoes and all that stuff. Yeah, out at the fairground. And they were saying that how people was passing out and stuff. Yeah. Now, in the hot sun now, you'll wait for that. People, they waited for that, but you cannot wait for God. You cannot wait for God's promise and purpose for your life. But you can wait. I guess it's because it's something that they can see, they can touch, they can feel. But right now, they don't see God doing what He's doing. Saints, I want to let y'all know, when God is silent, that's the time that you need to be praising, worshiping God. Because when God is silent, that's when He's taking care of your business.
All right now.
That is when He's taking care of your business, when He is silent. Don't think that, see, we think silent means that He ignored us, forgot about us. No. Silent means that He is taking care of your business. He making every crooked place straight.
Yes.
You asking Him for this big, beautiful house that you want. God is getting the blueprint for it.
Yes.
He's setting it up the way you have told Him or you wanted it.
Thank you, Lord.
He ain't getting the loan ready because it's going to be paid for in cash.
Yes.
See, the thing about it, when you wait for God, when your heart wait for God,
Thank you, Lord.
He can do miracles, unexpected miracles like that for you. See, when you wait for God. See, the thing about it, you have to wait for God now. Don't fret not. Fret not. Because God can do just that. God do the impossible.
Yes.
The impossible. When I say impossible,
Yes.
you can, and God will give you a dream that's so pathetic that it would even scare you. I mean, He would give you a dream to tell you that go talk to Mark Lancy, tell him that the Lord said to give me this house because I'm going to bless him with 4,000 and 5,000 of contracts and all this. He would tell you where to go, what the name is, and all that. See, God would do just that. He will do that when you wait on Him. When you wait on God. Waiting for the Lord includes keeping His way or doing what is right. It involves us in positive action, biblical action of faith in God, goodness and provision according to His promise and His timing. Again, this stands to contrast to turning to man's way or our solution, which are the ways of death and defeat. See, when we turn to our solution, our way of doing things, it results in death and defeat. Natural and spiritual death. When God told us to wait. Waiting means trusting in God and His goodness. Psalm 62, 5-8. My soul wait in silence for God. Only for my hope is from Him. He said, my soul wait in silence for God. Only. See, remember I told you when God is silent, He's working. And see, this was the psalmist who said, he said, my soul wait in silence. It mean that you're not fearful. When you're silent, you don't, it's nothing around you, it's just quietness all around. See, this is quietness in your heart.
Yes.
Quietness in your mind, quietness in your soul, to where you're not fearful, you're not fretting about, what you see, what you hear, what you think. Silently, you wait for God. For where is your hope? It's in Him. That's where our hope comes from. Our hope is in God. It's not in things, it's not in man. Our hope is in God. And I goes to 6, He only is my rock and my salvation, my stronghold. I shall not be shaken. On God, oh God, my salvation and my glory rests. The rock of my strength, my refuge is in God. Trust in Him at all times, O people. Pour out your heart before Him. God is a refuge for us. See, the thing about it is that when you pour your heart out to God, see, when this heart, it just can't take no more. One thing that you need to do, people always say, don't have a pity party or,